Yeah, engineer catcher almost said last week, yeah, Baham. Yenimisanka when a baby debated Anka because all Cassano, oh, Yenanum swallows in it, you are how. O Kusi Cassano, not and something in a Bamamuya, wait for her, no about the catch and say, Sheikh, your can independently be so movie at Chilimu. Who won't say no be a flame. Not and no say, Benam in Ababa, or Memes, so I didn't tell. Seminam ye imam, minam ye squala, minam ye graduate to my sharia, and you could degree. So metimachina by the Akasama Islam, your church certificate na pam ali ijaza.
And there is a ukra Quran, Arabic text. Nese ewa dia criticals and necessary ayasa vowel signs near dia. Na waka say a original one no I was say free Allah hono ne binim. What I said the so called original Quran no we be ne binim. They are saying you we train na we so train etinipa 7 no our website no so be able 222 transmitters na just say you be different Quran, different Arabic text say maku 14. I be a different Quran be in the hoso. And your Quran back on. And there are someone and woman can the basic principles of Islam, page 4. I can I throw something go to put some one and research here. Is but here or the phone memo kwaba about Lawson Media. On say yana impempi no and for Islamic apologists want to try one possible best say to me a discredited Bible no impempi no so Bible nemu na and seminal Bible ne canon a contradicted one in semua or per se what say our Bible nemu no na wanna conclude say Bible no e binuma yibie frim na bimu di bia ka ho na abibia no wata eteki different versions of the Bible at the argument obi so beka Bible no or New American Standard Bible, King James Version of the Bible, New King James Version, English Standard Version, New International Version, just say baby no they tell say enti no versions a hodro Bible no ekurenti no onim so for New King James Version no so for New American Standard Bible no for King James Version no onim okawo mu nyina de ekoko wie say Quran no entesa na Quran no die a authentic book. Quran no best 1400 years a eba no sa na etie die Muhammad edeman kremufo no sa na etie ense se bie ni wa abem ene woni biribi ni be prubi a kire se enya no kore even enkremufo any original Quran. I throw this challenge to any Muslim. There is nothing like original Quran. Quran no kura ene ya de Ghana ha say no and how they say there be how they say no me ba be kiro ba bi a wunyaye efriye woni single Arabic text of the Quran. What I said, there are different types of Quran in this world. There are several many differences within them. There are so many pa mayana ye homra hono na fe me kiro say Quran no kura wono enye authentic. Quran no kura nya de free Muhammad hono a Quran no kwanya de una o se free Allah ho eba ye no a enya no a ye na ye homra na ebeto aso
topic no routine as free mu no routine was free mu they say me na me topic no na munti asem o de ba ye ncheche mu e wo mu Quran because so say obe tili through the legend ya onim no routine na be ana me boa so obe tili through the legend ya. So down we have someone 15 minutes, bra. No man someone 15 minutes. No on jazz and some way. Na yam fan to an on your topic, me no. Bible and Quran, they hin a yami anu wasam. And no me no na bayan wo jubilee pa.
For oya de say utumi enya daje na otwen ye na o ma ye dane ye ho ba ye say okay debate e course so e wo eye pz no a sheikh nu on the way leader of the Islamic Propagation and Research Center no osiro challenge bi edema Brother Stephen na asama say Brother Stephen pa one no enkonko sia o Jubilee Park na o say Quran no ene Bible no mu de wo hene ene firi onyankopon American akeka bi e de akero na bre mu no me kire wo say Quran no okura won enye original Quran no okura. There has been several many alterations in that book okura. I was a holy book no and as a holy Quran no others here yana enkamofo ta aka sa asemi litru so hwe eye Islamic Muslim bia wo kire eye enwoma we enwoma the title eye Basic Principles of Islam we page 4 no a na sama all can say no other book in the world can match the Quran. What's a challenge no other book in the world can match the Quran. And no from bia ni wiase mu a ubetumi ade atoto Quran no ho ama na eyi. Enwoma na is a Bible no eye vidas no and enwoma huduo wiase nyina no mu bia ni wa ubetumi ade atoto Quran no ho. In other words, Quran is a supernatural book, a superb. Quran is authentic. Quran is original. Quran no accurate. And for that matter, enwoma bia ni wa ubetumi ede atoto Quran no e ho na ye a great book. This book no say and a writer no okay the basic principles of Islam page 4 and of course me no to also say the astonishing fact about this book of Allah is that it has remained unchanged even to a dot over the last 1400 years. Or say dear ayamwa pa yie ewo enwoma yi Allah ode amankramofo no eho ene say chese atena ho better 1400 good years change kitekite kura poni wa ide be akoso mu and sasa kitekite kura poni wa akoso mu there so many you na ya na ayasere. What about those abrogated verses of the Quran? What about those abrogated verses Quran nimono? What about the changes that has been caused? Those verses in the Quran monfanya you maybe you know. What about those verses? Also we know chese ebia onim dia oka. Say me troso anya no na ena yewoso. Me troso say no variation of text can be found in it. Chese o Quran no Arabic text no Quran kramofo no. Ana Quran no Quran kramofo no. Unu say bia Quran we say nko ebia ka Bible no New King James Version, New American Standard Bible. Ebia different authors. Ebia one okruchire go enwuma mu no. Oya so na so no hunu bisa o Quran ni mu. Sasemi no Quran na senya no kore. Or say no variation of text can be found in it. And also say you can check this for yourself by listening to the recitation of Muslims from different parts of the world. Basic Principles of Islam, page 4. And woman, a practicing Muslim, and and also this challenge, Nani claims no and say Quran a bakope. And none a nature will say, and yano cre. Was it Quran a bakope? Now, baby. Social and woman will say more. A practicing Muslim and ofeno the concise encyclopedia of Islam. Cyril Glassé, the concise encyclopedia of Islam, should page 324. Book Nibiu, Cyril Glassé, the concise encyclopedia of Islam, page 324. So a year this Islamic encyclopedia a year practicing Muslim and Australia tie oba bachero a year Quran asuno ewo ewiase yimu ane ensonsono ahodo a ye be ewo mu Quran ne ba kope. What I say pa, even you don't have original Quran. What I say pa, you don't have it. So amuma yimu a ability to make an attentum mabon tofa the amount. And when I say certain variant readings of the Quran existed and indeed persisted and increased as the companions who had memorized the text died, and because the incorrect Arabic text lacking vowel signs and even necessary diacriticals to distinguish between certain consonants was inadequate. As someone, this Cyril Glassé, the Concise Encyclopedia of Islam, no, page 324, I can say, na Quran Arabia, no, back in the days, na akenkan no asa we akenkan ne de nam ha we kan de nam ha we kan de nam ha saadu we etoko so na eyade a ekọ so enyini ye ebra those companions Muhammad ejidifo a na osu se eye won na wa memorize eye Quran no na ensam no won tiri wonyina wu ko ye no afei na readings na ekoso no the text na ekura manfo na wode kinkan ode recite eye ebia shahada na sefo no na we kan dia nam ha we kan dia nam ha na jese na enuma no jese obi ade enko e ekura no because won ewu ye no na enipa ehunu ba bia won fa de be emfa na oto so say esan say na basic Arabic script no aye Quran no awate no Arabic mo no the basic one no na elake vowel signs and necessary diacriticals ana ebetumi agboa mo tumi distinguish between consonants na we inadequate so ka say elake vowel signs a bibiti say eye enumu anyegye esankyerene na basic script no basic Arabic script no na enibi what I say na inadequate and ebio necessary diacriticals e can diacriticals on say Arabic no emono or letters letter B et say ya oh no the letter ya and I bit say shin what is it sin and or letter bit say quaf and as for wo munyina no ebia bo so twra wo bit say ebia why what the dot to me and send this so they were dot to be as a form sad dot no so on baku ebesi sura e wo de e kire e won sound se mienu besi sura e won sound and offense say diacriticals no na basic script no na enibi tieniye and there is a ukura Quran Arabic text na say e wo diacriticals and necessary e sound vowel signs ne ade na waka say e original one no a wo say wunya free e ala ho no na binim. What I said, the so-called original Quran, no room be nebinim. Now they are criticals, no any idea but distinguish between consonants, no, and not a be enim necessary vowel signs, no, not a be enim. Okay, so the Joshua. Ebio, and when I say, in the 4th Islamic century, it was decided to have recourse, that is to return to readings, Qur'an, handed down from 7 authoritative readers, namely Qur'an. It's no this right and edge say our 4th Islamic century no emono and I'm penning 14 as a said there be to say to me so returning to readings the offense Quran yes so king kan Quran ni bio so no na sa king kan we say no ana o handing it down when you free emrama emrantie ensu bia now so say one day wana Quran no egu wontrim enti obawe science and asanso akere Quran no foforo enye basic one no that basic Arabic script no na eho no Quran no ankasa na eho no wose obi akenkan na de na the baby that means no enye papa asemuni ye de wose efiri Allah ho ba ye no de wose Muhammad ana chese Allah de ma ho no eno no na obi akenkan enam the baby enye papa etimrantie bi osu se one enacha se enwoma no ewo wondrimu pa yie no one of tons afre one ena obaba recite mebo odin e akyerew Quran na ekura wo no enye original enye de wo se Muhammad ma wo no a ti asemni ye ti asemo suratul buruj ayat 21 and 22 bawo huwa Quranun majid fi lawhi mahfuz no sa asemi no enya no kure ti mi ye sa asemi enya no kure. It these 7 authoritative readers in the Quran no one and chese or two safra one and obey readings for In order, moreover, to ensure accuracy of transmission, 2 transmitters, that is Rawi plus Ruwa, were accorded to each. Enti nipa 7 one Bible readings for fro, and now the actual Quran for fro no. What Bible readings for fro and the Bible Quran for fro and then incredible from Quran. Ghana, how West Africa, North Africa, or America, near dear one Quran no and a Mukura, and yet the Mohammed the man one. Yet the Muslim free Allah on one, Tia 7 here, Quran no crowd one, and yet original. What they say, yeah, said the Bible to me, I am sure. Accuracy and as accurate transmission, you know. Any past 7 was authoritative readers, you know. Or my will be 2 transmitters. It may make us a new readers and one. Maybe you know what me reading me one nipa me no wait chere and away so chere. There are so many you. Wait chere and away so chere. It nipa 7 no our website no. So be able 2 transmitters and not just say you be different Quran, different Arabic text say Marku 14. I be a different Quran be in the hoso. And your Quran back on. If there is someone and woman can the basic principles of Islam, page 4. I throw something in control for some one and research here. Islamic scholar be a as an imam, sheikh, ustaz, overcast as a natural and Qurana and Boku Makaranta ono, where you throw for Shia, Adia here, your research here. What does it? There is not a single Quran. There are variation of text in a Quran, no? There's Quranic texts that vary from each other. Even a more and some of the Quran, it be and become one of your from, it be become one of your from. What does it? But the old Ghana has now also reciting over Egypt, not they will be reciting different. And written a Ghana for Motiasiana, Arabic, some Paul, baby, as a statement about one down to recite Arabic ye. Well, Arabians and not even one hour what the Ghana crabs Arabic to me can ye. What I say, Arabians, Nankasa, whom are more Ghana as a mocha crab and a baby, almost Arabic and a mocha. What I say, pa, it's in the end, yes, I can't be only the answer to me at all. What I say, pa, Eti, say, a bio, Metoswa, one Obibiara and 2 transmitters, Rawi and Ayurua. They were accorded to each. That resulted from these 7 basic texts, Al-Qur'at Asab. These 7 basic texts, no, Al-Qur'at Asab, the 7 readings. What I say, pa, 7 readings. And no, a free moon, Nebi biara ebia ekura 2 transmitted versions. Uri wayatan. Okay, no first Uri wayatan. Ebia ekura 2 transmitted versions. And these 7 readings no. No obia nya 2 transmitters. It the free ni nyina mu eba ye no. And the free obia the single person. Single authoritative reader bia the eba ye no. 2 transmitted versions. And offense say Uri wayatan. Na the other way no compare obia nipa 2 no dia na difference kakra difference no minor variations in phrasing kasa sinibi sentia bi ni ade no emono bo se we die anyway die enyape we die ni we die because they are not inspired. These readers no they were not inspired. They were others that on tesa biblical apostles no on koko de one ante you know what does it one enya inspired nipa na ha won some mra ma ready Quran no say dem ko for read no cha say bia na baby na just say the basic one they say Muhammad na dia mayen Allah na dia mayen no and as enya papa obi aka dia na baby etimu de agimudi say mo yan krofo a Quran no modi ni baba e wo mutirim mo recite ever mayen. These people were not inspired. Eti everyone adwini mo ana oba recite ye say wom say nim ana wakruche dia mamwa enemu yusi say no na Allah ede ma mo efiri soro no the assembly pa. The Quran you are holding isn't original Quran. Therefore, you are very careful whenever saying the Bible no there are different versions of the Bible and for that matter the Bible is corrupted and blah 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 blah. What does it pa? Sasa mo no ya munyaka Quran no Quran no any original. It's no 2 transmitters no be anya ya no. emumpo no na chese chese variations e dey ben ebum na no brebi me chow enkrofo kura ofre won ema obeye these readings na ma chow different Qurans ewo ewiase mu different Qurans ewo yenasa asiso ebiara vary from each other na enya de kro okay na kamonika to say Quran ewiase nyina ye ba ko readings ne ba ko am say sini hu oyotrofo nya no kro na oka kire no what I say pa oyotrofo ezikasi e kasa Bible no versions e kwenti no akoroptia enka Quran dey asai apro atete what I say pa because e kasa version say English version Tree version what I say Greek no emie ana yenya English version just the same words no and na the couple of kasemu what I say pa with the same understanding the same words no and the other kasemu with the same understanding but the Quran isn't like that though there are versions English versions of the Quran Tree versions of the Quran and all that but the main kind isn't about versions I'm talking about the basic texts. What I say, the source of information. Say, baby, over to me, I translate it, and over to me, any version, free. Each of them, no, those readings, nina, 7 readings, nina, those Qurans, nina, mono. Utmi bia now translate it. Ebia the Bible of Fumu. Utmi a version, the free mu. Ebia no a authoritative one. What I say, ebia authoritative one. Sana sanity. Though a brosa. The readers were more than 7. But come who say, what did 10 and idea bay and a tomb? What did 10 and idea bay and a tomorrow munadi at the actual ever has say. Odipa Odikai, he did Nafi, or one of the 7 readers, 7 authoritative readers. Or no, and I'm so and a winya Quran a crowway. What I say, Odikai and Nafi. Na fi we say no na ofri Medina okay na ofri Medina that is between 169 AD and 785 AD there are so many pa na fi na ofri Medina ono aye o source of aye Quran no be efri no na baye anya Allah because Nafi wasn't inspired. When we say a famous reader, and for that matter, or no, to me, an authoritative reader. Now, to me, anya or no, new masam at the Quran. It's the name 7 of the kind, and the very side, you know, and I won't say, and no authoritative, and for that matter, and no another practice religion of Islam. There are so many way near the Joseph Allah, and another reader, Mababa could get to an affi. Another reader, or no, so indeed, Ibn Kathir, or no sooner of Mecca, okay? Not of Mecca, D119 and 737. Ebio, the Otoso no did Abu Amr al-Allah, on also for Damascus, on also between 153 and 770. And Ebio, Ibn Amir, on also for Basra on also 118 and 736. And a bio Hamza and Sono for Kufa, that is D156 and 772. And a bio Al Kisai on also for Kufa on also 189 and 804. And a Weso Abu Bakr Asim on also for Kufar on between 158 and 778. When these readers no, Anna and now one so, Emma na one saka Quran ekurawi. There are many power, and on these readers so, Anna na one saka Quran ekurawi. The kasa was na so I don't know. Say Quran here and ebiado ka one sa say imam, say sheikh wa Ghana ha say no. Quran here and ebiado ka one sa say we ustaz wa Ghana ha say no. Baby bia wo bia no. Who say ebaye and awunyaye ana enkrofo bi ofre won say readers no won so and am so na wasaka abie enya de o say Muhammad ma wo no a enya de wo say Allah de ma wo no a ti asem ni e and I'm also and I was second these readers on the mature say now one a famous reciters of the Quran in the early century of Islam. Islam song asasiano emu hono sabra companions ni nyina uko ye Muhammad uko any ade no now readings no from the actual Quran no na variations ebom na we say the present stay it will mpanimfo ya said there be identity and as so it will be misleading and for that matter it can say to me enya nkrofo a we betumi trusted one or authoritative or famous reciters adanse wo ho na won mra recite Quran foforo o ma recitation foforo na won kurutire it will be oba recite ye no ye man 222 transmitters ana ona e dey won ekurutire ye enunti social Qurans won ede ema ye bi kura wo enenu a say me baba ye comparisons ahodo bi ekere wo you get to know say even there are some words ewo aye Quran no emu a so the way ni way etoto ho abo say words ni bia frim e bia beka ho o de bia shem o de bia frim sana etie bi a phrase and the same thing no na san so I say a sentence ye baba he we say mu na basic letter differences and extra words graphic or basic letter differences their critical differences vowel differences basmala differences ye baba neba abahwe we say mu engina enti hweye and wa makramoni bia na ada hwe na we imams wa mo na ada we sheikhs no e mo na ada say Quran no e ba ko pedabi it is never true Quran e kwa we no unyaye through the readers enya Allah and as Muhammad name famous reciters ebra Quran who say there be asay na said e krofo say recite no obi ade no the be mislead no and of these readers no and I want the one be recite yen say no kuro say no kuro wo tire ye and na Quran ekura we enye de o say free Allah no yakopon hira where time with brother Stephen ye be so ababi o ne ba ma hira different Qurans okay different Arabic text medical hira those readers no aba o nyina din ade be e de hira ya na subscribe to the channel ebi o badama na so no na quick notification of phone so ya share pa maye okay na comment don't say bia no de comment ye beto adesua so na wonya ntase bebre bye bye.